What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix. I'm back with another video, and it's been a while since I've done a recording. I've been very busy. I've been moving, and now I'm here. I'm back in action, and we're gonna start this off by talking about Japanese girls because why the heck not? I'm here at Sankaku Complex, and it says why more Japanese women say they don't want to marry. Okay, let's find out why.
Hello, this is Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And make sure to subscribe to Andy Matrix's channel. Now on with the show.
A commentary circulating online argues that Japan's declining marriage rates among women may not be about rejecting marriage itself, but rather about refusing to settle for partners they see as below their expectations. Okay, so below their expectations. What does below their expectations mean? Because let's say if you are a Japanese girl working at an anime cafe, if you're like, wearing bunny ears at an anime cafe, if you're working at a ramen shop, right, making ramen, or because the average Japanese person, they're not making a six-figure income like in America, like $100,000, $200,000 a year, unless you're working in tech, right? So why do they have so high expectations when they themselves are not up there? So it sounds a bit of a case similar to what's happening in America, where like girls, they have this inflated ego where she works at McDonald's but she wants a millionaire. Is that what's happening here? Okay, so according to the discussion, the percentage of unmarried Japanese women has increased dramatically over the past few decades. In the 1980s, only about 4% of women remained unmarried, meaning that the overwhelming majority eventually married. Today, the number has climbed to 23%, roughly 1 in 4 women. Okay. Despite the increase, the argument presented is that many of these women do not actually reject marriage outright. Instead, the issue is finding what they consider a suitable partner. The commentary suggests that if an ideal man appeared, someone handsome, financially successful, kind, and willing to share responsibilities like household work and childcare, many women who currently say they don't want marriage would likely consider. Okay, so basically similar to what's happening in America. So here's the saying: someone handsome, financially successful, meaning somebody that makes more money than she does, kind, and willing to share responsibilities like housework and childcare. So this right here, share responsibilities like housework and childcare. This sounds like laziness. This sounds like straight up laziness, because if, let's say, for example, if he's paying the rent and taking care of the bills, why can't you handle the housework and childcare? Because he's keeping a roof over your head and making sure that all the bills are being paid, so that you don't have to be stressed out. So this is straight up laziness. Many women who currently say they don't want marriage will likely consider. It says from that perspective, the issue is framed less as rejection of marriage and more as refusal of compromise on partner standards. You know the funny thing about this whole thing is? The funny thing about this is that if a Japanese woman sees an American guy with blonde hair and blue eyes, basically a Caucasian man in Japan, even if that Caucasian man makes less money than she does, guess what? She would marry that guy. She would marry that guy in a heartbeat. She would marry that guy in a heartbeat, because think about it. I've seen this so many times. Like Asian women, they make all kinds of excuses to not marry their own kind, but when it comes to like American guys, when it comes to like European men and American guys, they marry those guys in a heartbeat. they don't make excuses to marry those guys. So this is straight up bullshit. And you know what? I kind of feel sorry for the Japanese dude, because I'm sure there's a lot of like good Japanese men out there, but for some reason the Japanese women don't want them. Right? So I guess this is good if you're a foreigner living in Japan. All you gotta do is learn Japanese, you know. But if you're a Japanese dude, it's like, you know, your own women are making you work harder. But anyways, whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, dude. It's your boy Andy Matrix. Godspeed.